Hi, it's Kerry. Learn animal names and interesting facts about them. We've got lots of fun at the end today. And have a guess what happens here. You'll have to wait till the end to see what happens. The Provence donkey is a breed of domestic donkey from Provence in southeastern France. They have been used by shepherds as a pack animal and to move flocks of sheep between their summer pastures on the high Alps to the lower winter grounds. Males are jacks and females are called jennies. A pack animal means it's going to carry things. The feet, with rather wide hooves for those of a donkey, are perfectly adapted for trekking and heavy weights. The donkey foal. Donkeys make a loud braying hee-haw noise that goes on for several seconds. Donkeys eat grains and grass. Notice the darker dorsal stripe and shoulder stripe in the shape of a cross. Subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like farm animals. Can you tell me how many piglets in today's video? The Appaloosa Stallion. This is the male horse. Appaloosas are horses that were bred by Native Americans and that are known for their different coloured, spotted and patterned coats. Appaloosas can be an average of 16 hands high or a little over 5 feet or 1.5 metres, and they measure that from the bottom of its hoofs to the top of its shoulders. The Appaloosa mare, the female. Their coats come in different colours such as black, grey, dark brown, light tan or reddish brown like this one. They can have patterns like spots, solid white patches on different parts of their bodies called blankets, and blankets with spots. Even their hooves sometimes have stripes. The Appaloosa Foal. The pupil of an Appaloosa's eye is surrounded by white, just like our eyes. You normally can't see that part of a horse's eye, but on an Appaloosa you can. The Nez Perce were Native Americans that were very good at riding and breeding horses, and they became known for their high quality, strong, beautiful horses with the interesting coat colour, spots and patterns. This is a mule. They are bred by mating a male donkey and a female horse. Mules have been bred for use as riding and pack animals and for ploughing. The mule is a patient animal, works hard, is sure-footed and has the intelligence of a donkey combined with the size, speed, strength and boldness of a horse. The Merino Ram. A ram is a male sheep. The Australian Merino is bred mostly for its heavy fleeces of fine quality wool. More than 80% of all Australian sheep are pure merino, with most of the remainder being part merino. The Merino Ram has long spiral horns which grow close to the head. The Merino Ewe. A female sheep is called a ewe. Merinos are regarded as having some of the finest and softest wool of any sheep. Poll merinos have no horns or very small stubs, known as scurs. The Merino Lamb. Such a nice little model sitting down. Lambs are born in the spring. The ewes mostly produce single or twin lambs, and here's another one. After the birth, the ewes lick its newborn lamb clean. Most lambs will begin standing with an hour of birth and are able to stand and nurse from their mother. The wool coat on a merino sheep needs to be sheared at least once a year. Merino wool is finely crimped and soft. The Hereford Bull. Hornless variants with the polled gene are known as polled Herefords. Breeding horned and hornless together produces calves without horns. The bull is more muscular and aggressive than the cow, with thicker bone structure, larger feet, a very muscular neck, and a large bony head with protective ridges over the eyes. In earlier times, they were used as work oxen. The Hereford Cow. They originally came from Herefordshire in southwestern England. The Hereford colour is characteristic, with the body colour varying from rust brown to a deep rich red. The face, crest and dewlap, which is the neck skin, underbelly, the switch, which is the tail, and legs below the hocks are characteristically white. The Hereford calf. Such a cute little calf. Hereford cattle are found in the temperate climates of many countries and are able to adapt to different conditions easily. Cows have 4 chambers to their stomach, which helps break down what they eat. The female pig is called a sow and she's had some piglets, and there's 4 piglets here and she's got another 2 you'll see in a minute. Pigs are highly intelligent and playful farm animals. Did you know a pig can run a 7-minute mile? The male pig is called a boar. Pigs don't have sweat glands, so to cool off, they roll around in the mud to cool their skin. The layer of dried mud protects their skin from the hot sun. Pigs are very clean animals. They keep their toilets far away from their living or eating areas. Even piglets only a few hours old will leave the nest to relieve themselves. A baby pig or piglet weighs about 1.5 kilograms or 3.3 pounds at birth and will double its weight in just 7 days. The pig is the last of the 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac. The pig represents happiness, honesty and good fortune. Their feet are called trotters, and it's a good name because when they walk they tend to trot. The pig's snout is its most important tool for sensing what is around them and for foraging for food. The Texas Longhorn Bull. The horns grow outwards from the sides of the head and span up to 7 feet, which is more than 2 meters. The Texas Longhorn developed naturally from wild Spanish stock mixing with the free-ranging domestic cattle of settlers. It eats a wider range of grasses and weeds than most other cattle, which does less damage to pastures and the environment. The Texas Longhorn Cow. They have high reproductive rates and give birth to calves yearly for up to 15 years and make very good mothers. They keep a watchful eye over their calf and will protect their young from any danger, especially dogs. Texas Longhorns are gentle cattle and are easy to handle and control, but I would watch out for those horns. The Texas Longhorn Calf. They are rather small and fawn-like in appearance, and you can see the horn knobs there on the top of their head. They are usually on their feet and nursing in about 10 minutes after birth. Calves usually stay down and lie quietly for a week or 2 before actively following their mothers. They are such amazing looking cattle. I just really love those horns. Well, that was fun. In the front here we've got some hens and a rooster and chickens, 2 ducks, and my St. Bernard mother and her puppy. Here's our Appaloosas, and in the background the donkeys. The cats and kittens. Texas Longhorns. The Hereford cattle. The Mule and the Merino sheep family, and my piglet family at the front there. Stay for the fun ending. In fact, there's 2 fun endings. Thank you for watching my video. It really helps if you're able to share my videos on any of the social media sites that you like to visit. See you again soon.